Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Yo, it's Mr. Trumptastic on the Black Dot Trump Radio Show. Yeah, I'm at each other with a hit with another bag of turn up pages. Yeah. Wartime ready. What? Wartime ready, yeah. Wartime ready, and I seen it from a mile away. Frog main Oculus, I seen it with my shades on. Already won, cause you guys are all pagan. Rossboro on TV, but I feel like Ronald Reagan. Wartime ready, and I seen it from a mile away. Frog main Oculus, I seen it with my shades on. Already won, cause you guys are all pagan. Rossboro on TV, but I feel like Ronald Reagan. Deep state Nazi ghost squad, call it Ghostbusters. Ghost squad, ghost dead. I peel this Drake like Jeffrey Dahmer. Mouth swab DNA, I put your kids on child support. Frog main Oculus, I seen them with my shades on. Already won, Nika might be a carrot hater. Push her down the stairs, catch her falling off the escalator. Beat the gates twice, signing papers at my private part. Ghost army patch, and I stitched it with the Letterman. Maddie ice him down, but it might be Melissa Johnson. Clone of me, I bad blood, you're a Magic Johnson. Fold him like a sub meatball. I'm at Papa Bellows, dinosaur puppy, new species, that's a mama Dello.
Yo, yes, Mr. Trumptastic, about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, yeah, y'all know what time it is, turn up, yeah. Let's go, Patriots, yeah. It's Magadocious, whoa, so Magadocious, yeah. Orange man dripper had me feeling like the POTUS, yeah. It's Magadocious, so Magadocious, yeah. Smash your gas, I'm out of sight. Hocus pocus, yeah. It's Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Orange man dripper had me feeling like the POTUS, yeah. It's Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Smash the gas, I'm out of sight. Hocus pocus, yeah. Lamborghini truck had me flying like the Lotus, yeah. Magabugs this, then I threw him in the Oppenheimer, chop him down in half, add a zero, then you multiply. Shots to the head, had you spinning like the poltergeist. Pocket full of blue faces, yeah. We call that Maganomics. Gang genie, second flipping rings, now I'm super son. Everything I touch turns to glitter, now I'm magical. Neo in the matrix, dodging bullets and I'm tactical. Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, 80 case like I'm Hannibal. I used to be human, but I turned into an animal. Mr. Trumptastic had to shut down the factory. Student of the game, standing on your principalities. 6 feet deep, and I spawned into a cemetery. Ice cream dripper had me feeling like the Ben and Jerry. Black 45, same color as the Michael Terry. Cross-dressing nigger, changed his name, now it's Tyler Perry. Joe Biden skin man, yeah, that's a Jim Carrey. Fire Marshal Bill, join the service, now I'm living color. Mr. Trumptastic, I was born in a MAGA hat. Ninja Turtle, Pizzagate, I think I seen the biggest, right? Yes, Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Orange man, dripper, had me feeling like the POTUS, yeah. It's Magadocious, yeah. So Magadocious, yeah. Smash the gas, I'm out of sight. Mr. Trumptastic, yeah. Yo, yes, Mr. Trumptastic, turn up yeah. Return of the Trump, yeah, return of the Trump, yeah. Deep say had enough, yeah, deep say had enough, yeah. Return of the Trump, whoa, return of the Trump, yeah. Deep say had enough, yeah, deep say had enough, yeah. Return of the Trump, whoa, return of the Trump, yeah. Deep say had enough, yeah, deep say had enough, yeah. Return of the Trump, whoa, return of the Trump, yeah. Deep say had enough, and they ran out of luck.
Yeah, return of the Trump. Whoa. I had to run amok, and I killed the deep state, and I don't give a fuck. I went to Milwaukee, started balling like the Bucks. Now I'm cruising in the Chevy, but I'm built for a tough. And you didn't make the team, cause you didn't make the cut. Yeah, hanging by the neck, so I had to bring the rope. Man, you voted for Joe Biden, man, you must be smoking dope. Yeah, I just watched a movie and I didn't even laugh at it. Make it make sense while I add up all these mathematics. Trump flag waving while I'm stuck all in this bad traffic. Yeah, you took the shot and I think you got some bad habits. I seen the election results and I know it's about to flip. Yeah, you just got fired like you're working at the temp. Yeah, Democratic Party beat your ass like a pimp. Yeah, your boyfriend voted pedal, man, he looking like a simp. Yeah, he just got a stimulus check, but he didn't pay your rent. Man, man's breath stinking and I think you need a mint. Yeah, Superman dripper and I feel like Clark Kent. Yeah, I'm flying off the leash, but I never owned a pit. They said you had COVID, but you ain't even really sick. Yeah, I watched Joe Biden beat his voters with a stick. Yeah, blood-sucking demon rats remind me of the tick. I put the squares in a box, then I dropped them like St. Nick. You know I voted red, same color as the bricks. Marshmallow creamer and I mix with Nestle Quick. Yeah, I feel like Julius Randle, now I'm balling for the Knicks. Yeah, red, white, and blue, same color as Bloods and Crips. Black 45 ounces busting out the zip. Trump, testing shuffle had me hanging out the whip. Yeah, return of the Trump. Yeah, return of the Trump. Yeah, DJ had enough. Yeah, DJ had enough. Yeah, DJ had enough. Then they ran out of luck. Yeah, I had to run amok. Yeah, I had to run amok. Yeah, DJ had enough. Yeah, DJ had enough. Yeah, return of the Trump. What return of the Trump? Yeah, DJ had enough. Then they ran out of luck. Yeah. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, okay. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic on the Black Donald Trump Radio Show. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, Joe Biden lied on making deals with the Pablo. Took a trip to Mexico, now I'm speaking Mexican. Randy with the savage and I'm cheesy with the nachos. Joe Biden lied and he farted in your taco. Joe Biden lied on making deals with the Pablo. Took a trip to Mexico, now I'm speaking Mexican. Randy with the savage and I'm cheesy with the nachos. Joe Biden lied and he farted in your taco. Mankind dripper and I hit him with the psycho. Downtown swerving and you know
downtown swerving.
Call up Captain Planet cause there ain't no really saving him. Joe Biden lied about Lazinski and Ukrainian.
Joe Biden lied about Lazinski and Ukrainian. Look. Let me do a sound check before I go in. I think the hot mic is on. Hold on, let me turn that up. How y'all doing today? Y'all ain't watching college football? I know I lost all my money. Hold on. Yeah, I think the hot mic. Okay, yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, I lost all my money betting on college football, as you can see in the background. So we on here now talking about, y'all see the title. Hurricane Helen was another weather-modified storm, and it was used to displace many of Trump voters, I might add, because now they're saying this will affect some of those states. Yeah, those swing states down there, you know, the Appalachia, same place where J.D. Vance is from. Yeah, shout out to J.D. Vance. You know, we found out some things about dude that we wasn't pleased about earlier on when he got selected for vice president. But yeah, I guess it's combed over, I guess. You know, some things we pick apart and then we see why they manifest in the flesh later. So we know all his secrets. We all know he's tied to skull and bones. But hey, I mean, what can you say? I mean, we already broke that down on how that's going to come together later on, okay? With your boy Peter Thiel, you know,
It's your boy Peter Thiel. Y'all think JD Vance is vice president, but it's really Peter Thiel. See, Trump want Peter Thiel, but we did a whole breakdown on that on my last episode. I mean, on my not the last episode, but on my last channel, they got totally obliterated. Yeah, totally obliterated. Can't even get those episodes. Those was like 400 episodes just gone in the snap of a finger. But luckily, I'm talented enough to remember all that stuff. You know, very many people can't do that. You know, so look what I got in the stash box. And we're gonna tie this to the religious sector of it because hold on, man. Let's put it on. I'm tired of watching football. We're gonna put it on. Well, the Trump rally is supposed to be going on now. I mean, we can segue to that here in a second. Uh, but see, when you're talking about the storm god of the Jewish Bible, he manifests these storms. Let me show you something. Let me show you something because this all ties into biblical prophecy. And a lot of people worship this deity. And like I told people, hey, when they start bringing these weapons of mass destruction out, heating up the atmosphere, causing cold and hot weather to mix up and causes funneling effects, which they call a tornado. So you get this big tornado in the ocean because these evil scientists have braided the weather particles and created this funneling system where it creates tornadoes. And this is the Jewish God. See, man is making this stuff. Okay? Man is making these storms. But we all know man is really, he's really God. And what did God say in Revelations? He was coming back to destroy the earth. Now, as you can see here, the God Yahweh, I told you about the God Yahweh, is a storm deity. He's a storm god. And like I said in the Revelations, it said you will hear rumors of wars and you will hear fire and brimstone cast from heaven. How is fire and brimstone casted from heaven? Is because they heating up the stratosphere, and it's causing all these man-made anomalies to act against the people. See, the weather, when it's not tampered with, can also act as a divine power, and when the weather is tampered with, it could also act as a divine power. So let's back up out of here and let's read, because this is very important on the religious side of things. Because when you're dealing with the tetragrammaton, you're dealing with the Kabbalah cube, or what we call this trapping system, which is basically the internet. But how they trap people is they destroy your physical world and build one on top of it. Not just one, maybe, not just maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. But the original trapping system, or the solaring system, has 7 layers. It has 7 layers that also correspond with Jewish cosmology, or the 7 heaven theory. We got the Jewish menorah, and there go your 7 chakra layers. And like I said, when you're dealing with the Brahma bull or the Abrahamic face, you dealing with the, and that's where the devil came from. The devil is basically this bull god or this bully god that bullies, the consciousness into governing, basically revering government, giving your worship to this god, this bull god. In ancient Egypt, they called this bull god Hathor, but it is also transformed into the Babylonian golden calf, which was not actually golden but brass or brazen or copper. This is why they passed the copper uh, plate around the church, because copper is like a conduit of health and all. It wasn't really gold. It was, it was really copper, but that's the brazen bull or the Brahma bull that these people are worshiping, which has horns like the devil. It was also used as a sacrifice, but this is the seventh heaven theory, or the seven ethereal layers that's stacked on top of the base reality. Those are the solar system, or your seven planets, or your seven planes of existence. And as you can see, they're using Jesus Christ to bust out he's busting out a portal or a CERN machine. But like I said, once they open this up, he's supposed to descend through the sky vault and establish his kingdom of Zion or Zionism on earth. But check this out. When you playing with the weather, you are a Zionist or a evil scientist. This is the saving mechanism used to record, the acts of man. Okay, this is another reset time period that they have basically mastered over time. See, once they erase everything, they begin downloading everything on a hard drive before they erase it. So they save everything and then they erase your whole reality in a blink of an eye, in a flash of a light. And then they say God was gonna come back like a thief in the night. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know, because this God Yahweh is a storm God. And guess what? Storms happen at night. There ain't nobody around to save you. And this is what's going on with this weather modified storm. And like I said, they're coming with another one too. And they aiming it towards Mar-a-Lago. Matter of fact, there's another one. They're making another storm, y'all. Where are they doing this from? Word around town is that they have many of these weather modified machines all around the world, but they can activate it from across the waters and send it over here anytime they want to. And let's get somebody go over there and blow up the CERN machine. Not the CERN, but shit, CERN got a lot to do with it too. But this weather modification machine, it runs just like CERN. They basically heating up the atmosphere to create an opening or a whirlwind. That ain't nothing but the tornado or the hurricane is the all-seeing eye, or the Fibonacci spiral. That's what, see, in the middle of a tornado or a torus field, that's the most peacefulest. That nothing moves right there. This is why the Freemasons worship Polaris, because that star or that most high being doesn't move. It don't have to. It's projecting everyone's base reality from a vantage point. And this is how you see the world as it is, from the vantage point, from the unseen realm. See, you don't see your mind, but you know it's there. That's the unseen God, aka Yahweh. So I always tie these gods into the human genome so we could get a better understanding of how the two sync together in this dualistic society. So when you're dealing with the storm god Yahweh, he's a manifestation of the weather machine. The Bible is all talking about technology, but people take it hook, line, and sinker, and it's altering their base reality. Didn't God say he was coming back to destroy the? If you really want to be, if I really want to be petty about it, I could say, ain't this your God that's doing all this damage? And when you see this damage, you supposed to be rejoicing. So I could come back and say, and this is why, when you're dealing with the religious sector of things, you know, it's really a kick in the ass. Because if I ask you, is your God a storm God? And does your God cause storms and natural disasters? That person that worships this God Yahweh is gonna have to agree with that. He didn't say who was gonna miss the rapture or who was gonna miss dying. See, some of those people down there, those is God's people, according to scripture. But then he said he was gonna come get his people. Didn't he say he was gonna come get his people? See, this the ladder he was supposed to toss out to climb up out the simulation. See, everybody got this ladder that's attached to them, but if somebody knows the knowledge of good and evil, they might have a higher ladder than you. Because when somebody is a direct threat to your DNA, you're naturally trying to get out of that situation anyway, subconsciously. It could be something minute as your workplace. I mean, you feel like you don't want to work there. Your boss is getting on your nerves. It's natural for you to get up out that situation if it's not healthy. So when you're looking at this picture, you can see the angels or his angels ascending to heaven while the base reality or the God body sleeps. And this is what's going on in the etherical realm or on the other side. See, God is asleep at the wheel. God is asleep. God is man having a human experience in the flesh. That's what they call Jesus Christ. This is what they call Jesus Christ. So the two thieves represent these outer forces stealing thy energy. See, this is how they control the grid. They pierce you. They pierce you like Christ, like they pierced the man of sin right here. This is the original Pope man of sin, and as you can see, he's pierced, just like the voodoo doll. So when they say, does the child, um, does the child basically inherit the sins of the forefathers? Is because he's been pinned or cursed with all these outer forces entering him and altering his state of reality. So every pin that you take out is like a release, like you've been like a balloon or something. Like you get lighter with every pin taken out. These are the seven deadly sins that keep you in assimilation. And as you can see, this man is saying, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, he got eight attributes. It's the same thing as being the acupuncture. When you get acupuncture to release the stress, when you take the pins out, it releases the stress. Now the thing is, Moloch was pierced too. See, before Christ, Christians worship Moloch, but Jesus is another form of Moloch, or this storm deity. And as you can see on his chest, what can you see? A toroidal field, a Fibonacci, and this is basically the sundial, or the all-seeing eye in the middle of this hurricane. And they call it hurricane because Abel, Cain. See, Cain was the evil deity. See, Abel was the will. See, when you able to do something, you're able to do thy will or carry out your own will. See, Cain was a hindering to Abel. You're not able to do anything when you got the weather or these storms, these manufactured. You're not able to do anything because this hurricane or this guy Cain has saturated your ability to do thy will. You're not able. You're Cain. Okay? See, you see Moloch with his hands pierced. Now, do you see Jesus Christ with his hands pierced? I'm showing you how these two deities are similar to each other and have the same characteristics. Because how people worship Moloch is the same way how the Babylonians worship Christ, aka the fake Christians. And I could get into another episode about that too. So Moloch is another form of Christ, and he is a cow or a goat deity. He also belongs to the Capernae or the Kappa or the Capricorn family. When you're talking about these Masonic fraternities, Kappa, the Capernae family, the goat. That's why these Masonic characters have to ride the goat. So you're looking at this storm. I'm giving you the biblical side of it because people are wondering where's the help at. But when you read the book or the Bible, it says that you ain't getting no fucking help. Because the storm deity, and where does it come from? It comes from the east. You can't manufacture. See, you can't manufacture this hurricane from the states. It will push out. It will push out further east. So when they activate this weather machine in the east, it transfers its energy to the west. So you can't activate it here and get a hurricane, but you could get like a tornado or something. But a F5 or F6 hurricane, no, you have to activate that from across the water and get it sent over. And the God of the Bible comes from the east, or what they call the Eastern Star, aka Saturn. So everybody's getting sucked up into this toroidal field in this storm. You see that all-seeing eye coming out the damn storm, piercing through the heavens. This is the same reason why they pierced Christ. Because when you piercing through something, you're peeking through. The all-seeing eye is all about how far you can see down the future. So the people with the true knowledge of the all-seeing eye are basically time travelers or or Hebrews, or he who's the one from the other side stirring the pot. Whoever owns these weather machines are stirring the heavens. Okay, they're stirring the pot. That's the witch's pot. So yeah, this God Yahweh is the blame for these storms, but we all know man is a manifestation of Yahweh when you're talking about the technological side of the city of Zion, or what they call New Jerusalem or New Haven. See, God, aka God's kingdom, is already descended down from heaven. See, all the technology you use to save yourself is already here, buddy. Y'all just like a lot of people are just waiting to be mystified and scared into uh, prophecy when they're actually acting out the steps as we speak. Now let's go into some more. I just gave y'all the esoterical side of why we're having all these storms and why true believers in the Bible wouldn't be able to get mad because this is what their God is saying that they coming to do. Wrap you see the God Yahweh is supposed to wrap you up in this beacon of light or this storm. He's supposed to do it all, but the Christ is the key to save. See, when they say, see, Janus was another form of Christ, because when you're dealing with the keys, you're dealing with the Janus or the janitor. The janitor basically has all the keys to all the doors. That's the original Janus or Jonah. Jonah or Janet, because Jonah was trapped in the well. He was trapped in the belly of the beast, but he escaped. He had the keys too. He had the keys too. That's another form of Christ being trapped, or the devil taking Christ down to hell to get the keys. Same story, just in told in different mythologies over time. But this all connects because we have the technology backing this stuff up. And to the average person, how would they know this ain't? See, some people really think this God acting up. See, if you know the knowledge of good and evil, the knowledge of the serpent, you know it ain't God. You know it's man made. Some people still in their infant age thinking this is God, or what they call see, they blame man. And then they say, oh, God is basically bio re-engineering and getting mad. That's basically God getting mad at humans. That's why they want to do away with uh, gas cars and things of that nature, which burns quotation mark a hole in the ozone layer. But we all know that's not necessarily true. Okay, we all know that's not necessarily true. So I wanted somebody to come up here and claim this God Yahweh and give me the difference between this storm God and the one man has created in an act of God. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell. I'm looking for a good reason to get back in the church, and I need somebody who has some type of intelligence to tell me the difference between the two. Because if you're an ascended master, you know damn well this ain't no motherfucking Yahweh doing this bullshit. We all know it's UNESCO and UN doing this shit, playing the Jewish God. But guess what? Guess what you do in a game of pin the tail on the donkey? Guess what you do when you play pin the tail on the donkey? You wind up like the man of sin. See, when they say pin the tail on the donkey. See, that's the same pin on the donkey Christ rode in to town. Christ rode into town on a donkey. Why? Because Christ got pinned. See, Christ represents the goat. Why do Masons ride the goat? The same reason why Christ rode the damn donkey. Y'all not putting the two together, are y'all? Y'all not putting this together. See, and this is why these Masonic people could talk over y'all head and rule. This is why they've been ruling the world for so long. They talking over y'all. They talking to the oversoul. See, the body don't understand it, but the spiritual body does. But the physical body don't. They take it hook, line, and sinker, but it's all connecting. Connect four up there. They know what they talking to the subconscious. This is how they're able to create and stay here on Earth for thousands of years. Now let's go into some news about this damn hurricane. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pull my other thing. I hope y'all are having a nice night tonight. And I heard some nasty things was gonna go down this month. This is why this is Red October. This is Red October. Let me show you. Yes, it's Red October. Very, very spooky. Very spooky. So let me segue into this because this is some weird shit going on, y'all. They said this was at the Trump rally. A weird motherfucking U-Haul. I don't know what that necessarily says on the side of the U-Haul. I can't really let's magnify this because what is this? What is that? It looked like a damn. I can't even figure out what that is. That looked just like some old shit on a U that would be on a U-Haul, but shit no U-Haul be at no damn Trump rally. And be honest, sitting right there, that looked like some damn explosives out that bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was the deep state, that's the first thing that would come to my mind. Some damn explosives. Let's lay them right here. Let's try them again. You know they're gonna try it again. Let's see what this dude got to say, man. Shouts out to Patriot Dad. Hold on, let me see if I set this on the right. Okay, I think yeah, there's some crazy shit, y'all. Cause it ain't just him, man. It's a lot of people know what's going on. But the thing is, people are so misconstrued because they asking for help from God, but government is playing God. Who's blocking all your blessings? Now we see who's blocking your blessings. See, now we hearing that they cutting off help. Other citizens from other state coming around, they blocking help. So who's the God that blocks your blessings? The government. That's why the government start with a G. God start with a G. God like to govern his people. The government like to govern their people. Government got laws. God got laws. What else do you want? What else don't y'all know who the enemy is? The Bible said, "Let people who have ears hear, and let people who have eyes see." Everybody don't have nobody. Everybody's not blessed with eyes and ears. Okay, you had motherfuckers giving out jabs in the church, and you all know they directly intertwined with the state. The state intertwined with the Fed, and the Fed intertwined with UNESCO and the United Nations, and all these other subatomic groups that's running around. And the result of that is division. So you out of division, you have all these militias set up in certain pockets around the United States, ready to pop off just in case something happened. Because it's never been a United States. I hope you know that. This is why you have state lines, or or you got a state of mind, which comes attached to your state and how it's ran. So, or due to the cultural sense of it, like in Kentucky, we known for bluegrass. There's a lot of bluegrass. When you ride on the highway, you see the grass look blue out that bitch. Excuse my language, but it looks blue. So green it looks blue. But yeah, let's go into what I was saying right here. This is a TikTok from Patriots Dad. Shouts out to Patriots Dad.
So who wants to play a game? I got a
Come on, is this not
fun game that we can play.
is this not about to play?
Let's call it
Oh my god. Let's play from right here
the Kevin Bacon game. 7 degrees.
Now let's act like it don't want to play. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold on. Because I had some more shit for y'all. And I think I want to segue into that Trump rally too. I'll be honest. Let me see if this plays.
The $750 Hurricane Helene relief that.
See, some of these videos won't play because they've been knocked off the internet. They've been tampered with. See, if you get too popular telling the truth, they go fuck with your videos. They go do all that. Let's see what she got. This is about that 750. But now I'm hearing it's like a loan. You gotta pay the back. You gotta pay it back. That's sad. That's sad. And I told y'all before y'all voted for CGI Joe. Yeah, CGI Joe. CGI Joe. There you go. And the thing is, he been missing. It's World War III. World War III about to pop off. And that fucking degenerate is missing. You not seeing them boys nowhere. You ain't seeing them. No, you only seen Biden maybe like 2 times since the World War III popped off, and he been on the beach relaxing with his feet in the sand. Now let's see if this video plays. Let's see what's going on. This is about the $750.
So the
$750, you could wipe your ass with that. $750 right now ain't shit. $750 is like $75. I hope they know that, right? I hope they fucking know that. But they gave all that money to Ukraine, Israel, and all that shit. They got billions of dollars for them on a drop of a dime. But like I said, look who's in that. Look what kind of voters are in those areas. Those is like Those are Trump supporters in them damn mountains. Man, you got some Biden supporters that stay in mountains too. Don't get me wrong, you really do. You really do. It's a mixture of both. To be honest with you, but like Trump said, he don't care about who's voting for who. It's all about the people. The thing is, it don't matter to a sense because those are people. But the thing is, if you want to stick the nail in the coffin on somebody, yeah, if you casted your vote for these demon rats, you are responsible for your own demise and the others around you, which you have led into the pulpit or the synagogue of Satan out this bitch. Yes, you will be judged for that. You will be judged for that. And that's why a lot of these people have so much ego and they can't let go of the narrative that they've been dealt or the hand that's been dealt. These people have no sense of direction. They're called NPCs for a reason, and they come amongst both sides of the fence. Okay? But if you are on the right, you're pro-life. I can say that. You're on the right side of history. You might not got it all figured out, but at least you know you got enough common sense to see what's going on. That's all. That's all we need. We don't need everybody to think. You get what I'm saying? We don't need everybody to think because most of everybody I know is trapped in their own echo chamber. They can't tell the truth, and they can't tell the truth in all these places, man. They can only say it in a group. See, when you on Mr. Trump-tastic radio, we could pop in any group and shut shit down. Any group, pick one. Yeah, we got the truth over. We got the story right over here. That's the difference between me and other channels. Okay, you over here, you up on game. So let's see what she got to say.
$750 Hurricane Helene relief that all the victims are supposed to be applying for and getting turns out to actually just be a fucking loan. Yes, I shit y'all not.
I've heard that too from many sources. They're just alone. They're just alone. So, and that sound about right because on the up and up, I heard they wanted that land. They had a lot of lithium or something. They had a natural resource in there. So they just knocking three out with one stone. So they getting the voters out the way, they getting the land, and then they getting the lithium. That's a 3-in-1 deal.
A fucking loan. So let me break this down for y'all, right? Firstly, they're having people, all the victims, apply for this online. Shady as shit. Second, y'all need to read the fine print of this application, the extreme fine print. Allegedly, the government is giving 1 year to the victims to pay back the $750. Wow. If it is not paid back, the government can come and seize your land. Wow. I did not want to make a video about this earlier. I saw a couple comments, only 1 or 2 videos on.
They've been they've been doing this for hundreds of years. They've never stopped invading the land. Period. Now y'all see what I'm saying. Now y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I'm talking to my white folks out there. I know everybody ain't in this boat, and I know some of y'all don't give a fuck about the slavery stories. But now you see what's going on out this bitch. It's still going on. It's just my fellow white folks are now considered niggers to the Democratic plantation. Welcome, my white friends. You're in it too. Matter of fact, see, how they see it is black folks is already going extinct. Now they working on the conservative white Americans. It's just gonna be a big liberal fest or basically a big Babylon fest, a Babylonian festival. That's what they want. So, and that's what they, that's what they almost go get. I'm not saying I can't tell the future or anything, but like I said, when you're dealing with evil people that's running things over here across the country, all you got is the soul of the nation. That's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you gonna get right there. That's all you gonna get right there. But yeah, this is democratic plantation type stuff. Or we go pillage your land and and spray it with monkeypox. Or what do they do to the Indians? The invaders, the pilgrims, what did they do to them? They gave them motherfuckers monkeypox with the blankets on them. Fast forward 200 years later, 2024, you still got fucking monkeypox out this bitch. Somebody tell me nothing didn't change. I know nothing didn't change. We still living in the past. And you know how I know we in the dark age still? Because we need all this technology to get out of here, to shine a light on things. Ain't nothing changed, man. Ain't nothing changed. Just different culture. Different culture has manifested throughout the ages. That's it. New technology. That's how you keep time. Technology keep time. Inventions keep time. World events keep time. But if you really want to put a microscope on it, we still in 1658 out this bitch. Just with different tactics. So once the populace gets a smart, the degrees of Satanism have to go up. And this is why dumb fucks always say, oh, MAGA is the fifth degree of Satan. Yes, MAGA is the fifth degree of Satanism, but you don't know how to explain that, you stupid bitch. MAGA is the fifth degree of Satanism because once you've reached a threshold of consciousness, new demons have to come in and fool your stupid ass. New tricks have to be pulled out because the old ones don't work no more. You stupid ass motherfucker. Tired of these people going around. And you know what? I do be popping up on these people that got slick stuff to say and things of that nature. I'll pop up on their channels, but they skip over my comments. I'll be like, hey, man, let me come up on your show and shit like that. They don't want no smoke with Mr. Trumptastic. I bet you they do not want no smoke with me, y'all. It just is what it is on this podcast stuff. They don't want no smoke with me. Okay? And like I said, if you telling a lie, you go get all the subs, man. You go get the big subs, and you go get the big ass eyes and likes out this bitch. It just is what it is. But we speaking the truth over here. Yes, we are on Twitch. Shout out to the people on Twitch, on my YouTube page watching, on X. We don't fuck with Facebook no more. Facebook gotta get the upload. They gotta get the they gotta get the replay, y'all. Yeah, Facebook got to get the replay. I'm on Twitch now. We turning up. Shouts out to the people on Twitch, man. But yeah, let's go into what she got. This beautiful woman has to say. Golly, she looks stunning. I might add. Okay.
On it, I did not want to speak on it, but now, in the past few hours, I've seen several more. Somebody must have really went in and read the fine print on this. And I highly suggest anybody that is applying for this funding and relief to do the same.
Yeah, we gonna find that fine print. We gonna find that fine print. We're gonna see if we can find it on this episode. Let's see. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is supposed to be at the Trump rally today. I wonder if Trump is speaking because we could segue.
So the 700.
We could segue into that. Let me see something. Let Let me see something. Let's see if we can get a clear.
Senator J.D. Vance.
Here we go.
Vance.
Hey, we go segue into the Trump rally and see what they're talking about. So if I pause the video, if I go off screen and I'm watching it too. Okay, this is important because this at Butler. We can't miss it. If I gotta stop my show just to tune in on this, we'll get back to the weather stuff. But I want to see everything.
The world, but let's rebuild America first. Wow. What an amazing crowd. What an amazing day. And my friends, in 31 days, this state, starting with Butler, is going to turn red, and we're going to send Donald Trump back to the White House. I'm so proud on this historic day to welcome President Trump. I know he's en route right now. He should be here in about, a half an hour or so. But it is this community has been so good to me and President Trump. This community is so strong and so resilient. And my friends, we are so proud to stand here in Butler, Pennsylvania, ready to take back the White House, ready to take back this country. Now, 84 days ago, of course, on this very field, an assassin tried to fill our hearts with terror. But we're here to say we can't be intimidated. We cannot be stopped. We won't be denied. We will make America great again, and we're going to do it together. Now, my friends, I know you'll join me in saying we're going to remember July 13th, 2024 forever. Many of you were here, and it is a testament to your courage and your patriotism that you're here again today. Now, you heard the shots. You saw the blood. We all feared the worst. But you knew everything would be okay when President Trump raised his fist high in the air and shouted, "Fight, fight." Now, I believe, as sure as I'm standing here today, that what happened was a true miracle. And on that day, America felt the truth of Scripture. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. I truly believe that God saved President Trump's life that day. And I believe that God is with us right now and watches over this incredible nation every single day. Now, there are so many people here, so many people we're honored to have. It would be impossible to name all of them. I see the great Sean Parnell over here. Sean, you're a hero, man. You were a hero on that day. We're joined by many first responders elected officials, and other distinguished guests. And as we gather on these grounds, once again, my friends, we especially thank God for the two great Americans who were wounded and survived in July. That's David Dutch and James Copenhaver. God bless you guys. Now we pray for their full and complete recoveries. And we're honored that David and his family were able to join us today. Let's give a round of applause to David. God bless you, and God bless your family. But our hearts are heavy with sadness, knowing that there's one hero who's not here with us today, and that's, of course, the great Corey Compertori. We're never going to forget Corey. We're never going to forget his heroism that day. And I want everyone to join me right now in sending our support, our respect, our love to the Compertori family here with us today. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for loving this country, and thank you for not giving up on it. Now, after the heartache of that day, our nation hoped to turn a page. We hoped that our opponents would remember that before we are Democrats or before we are Republicans, we are Americans. But sadly, our opponents have not heeded Abraham Lincoln's words and listened to the better angels of our nature. Even after that terrible assassination attempt that took one man's life and nearly took many others, they continue to use dangerous, inflammatory rhetoric. The media has continued to call Donald Trump, the guy who actually won his primary, a threat to democracy. A Democrat senator called Donald Trump an existential threat to our democracy. Kamala Harris said that he was attacking, quote, the foundations of our democracy. And I think you all will join me in saying to Kamala Harris, how dare you talk about threats to democracy? Donald Trump took a bullet for democracy. What the hell have you done? The truth is that Kamala Harris and her allies, they attack Donald Trump in order to silence us, we the people. They have declared war explicitly on the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. Kamala Harris proudly says she wants to censor the internet, and Tim Walz said there is no guarantee of free speech. What do we think about that? But we all know, my friends, we all know that censorship is only the first step. Just look at everything they've done to President Trump. First, they tried to silence him. When that didn't work, they tried to bankrupt him. When that didn't work, they tried to jail him. And with all the hatred they have spewed at President Trump, it was only a matter of time before somebody tried to kill him. And that's exactly what happened, not just here in Butler, Pennsylvania, but just a few weeks later in Florida. 3 weeks ago, while these guys still go out there and attacking him as a threat to democracy, another gunman armed with an AK-47 style rifle tried to finish the job. In fact, before the gunman in Florida tried to kill Donald Trump, he wrote, quote, democracy is on the ballot. The exact same words that Kamala Harris wrote after accusing Trump of being a dictator only days before the first attempt on his life. But for all of those watching at home, and for all those who might be undecided in this crowd, though there probably aren't that many undecided voters in this crowd, I want to say, you know what's so incredible? You know what's so incredible? It's how Donald Trump responded to all of this. Because despite being shot here in Butler, President Trump immediately called for national unity. And I'll never forget, my friends, what he told me after the second assassination attempt. It was probably the first person that he called that Sunday. And I was sitting at home with my son in Cincinnati, and he said, JD, they tried to do it again. And I said, they tried to do what, sir? He said, they tried to shoot me again. And at first I was in disbelief. I think immediately my thoughts went to him and how he was doing. Of course, he was physically okay because he was calling me, but I said, sir, are you doing okay? And of course, President Trump, in his President Trump way, said, yeah, I'm doing fine. You know, I'm a little pissed off because I was about to make a dirt birdie on the 6th hole and they wouldn't let me finish. But it made me think. It made me think about the leadership qualities we want in a president of the United States. And so I'd like to ask you, who would you rather have facing down, Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping? Someone who is afraid of interviews with the friendly American media, or someone who faces down two assassins and returns triumphantly to the very place that he got shot? Now, some of you may have seen that I had a little debate with Governor Walz a few days ago. And I have to admit, I may be the only person in Butler, Pennsylvania that feels that way, but I feel a little bad for Tim Walz, if I'm being honest with you. Because Tim Walz has to defend the indefensible. He has to act like Kamala is going to drive down inflation, bring up wages and bring back jobs and restore peace, the very peace that she destroyed. Well, I hate to break it to you, Tim, but everyone knows the truth. Kamala caused every single one of those problems because Kamala's day one in the White House was 1,400 days ago. Never let her lie to you and pretend that she's going to do something great. She's been in power for 3.5 years and she hasn't done a damn thing. And I hate to say it, but Kamala's record of failure is somehow only getting worse. Just a couple of days ago, I visited an area of our country ravaged by Hurricane Helene. The Appalachian region of Virginia, and we know the Appalachian region of this country has been left behind and ignored by a generation of American leaders. But what started out as a natural disaster is becoming a man-made disaster. When Appalachia was underwater, remember, President Biden was sitting on a beach and Kamala Harris was at a San Francisco fundraiser. That is not leadership. That is a disgrace. And now we're seeing reports that deployments of the military and the National Guard are moving at a snail's pace. My friends, who the hell is running this country right now? Because it sure isn't Joe Biden. It sure isn't Kamala Harris. The Harris administration has given billions of dollars to foreign countries and illegal aliens. But now they swoop in and they promise $750 to American citizens who have lost everything. To everybody watching, to everybody at this rally, I want to say, I promise you, when Donald J. Trump is back in the White House, we're going to have a president that puts America. We're going to ensure that emergency funding goes to American citizens and not illegal aliens. We're going to create record prosperity with low inflation and rising take-home pay. We're going to secure that southern border, stop the drug trafficking, and send illegal aliens back home where they belong. We're going to drive down the cost of housing, drive down the cost of gas, drive down the cost of groceries, and we're going to clean up our streets to make America safe again. And whether we agree or disagree with you, we will always defend your God-given right to speak your mind without fear of censorship, violence, or persecution. But to everybody struggling, I want you to know that though our country has, yes, been through some hard times over these past few years, I want you to know that help is on the way. We have, think about this, the most generous people, the most abundant natural resources, including some great energy right here in the state of Pennsylvania. We've got the hardest workers. We've got the best values. All we need to restore American greatness is leadership that is fit to serve this country. So more than anything, I'd like all of us to leave this incredible community with a message of hope. Because I honestly believe that what happened right here in Butler is a metaphor for the United States of America. In this land, we may get knocked down, but we get right back up and we keep fighting, because in America, hope is never lost. We may face enemies who seek our demise, our destruction, and even our death. They may try to crush our spirits. They may try to convince us that victory is impossible, but in America, nothing is impossible. And as long as that flag yet waves, and I see it's doing it today, there is no trial we cannot endure, no obstacle we cannot overcome, and no defeat we cannot turn into victory. On this field, at this exact spot nearly 3 months ago, we thought President Trump was going to lose his life. But God still has a plan for him, just like he still has a plan for the United States of America. This movement, we have so much left to accomplish. And after the dark nights of trial, when the sun rises again, our flag is still going to be there, and nothing will stop the United States of America. So I want you all, I know he'll be out in just a little bit, but I want you all, when Donald Trump comes out here, to give him a true Butler, Pennsylvania welcome, because with Donald Trump as our leader, we are going to take this country back. We're going to make the American dream affordable again, and it's going to start right here in the great state of Pennsylvania. God bless you, Butler. Thank you for having me, and we are going to take this country back. I love you.
So yeah, that was JD Vance speaking at the Trump rally, and they said Trump was already en route. Why ain't he already there? I don't understand that. Elon, he's supposed to be showing up, aka the Antichrist. I mean, even though Elon is the Antichrist, he just actually doing the will of the people. Now, like I said in my last episode, I said if the will of the nation was on the left, Elon would have sided with them. He got to side with the heart of the nation. That's how AI usually and typically works, unless you just, unless you just far left and you want all this kind of censorship to be put on the people. So Let me go into my notes. Everything should be secure, but like I said, oh, this is more breaking news. This is more breaking news. They said a earthquake hit Israel. They said an earthquake hit Israel, but I'm gonna be honest with you. After all them bombs they dropping, you don't know what it is. You ain't gonna know. See, they got bombs that will set off earthquakes. So could be an earthquake. It could be a bomb. That's just breaking news right there. This is another breaking news. We already did an episode on this shit. We put the pieces together. This is old news. See, I'm still getting views on my last episode about that P. Diddy and Kamala allegedly having a sexuality relationship. Allegedly. Yes. They went to the same college. Yes, they got relationships with each other. Okay, they got a pass. They around the same age. Around the same age, and this is for you. $500 billion. This is for you to address Ukraine. This is for you, Kamala voters out there. If y'all watching, y'all see the inconsistencies in the campaign. Well, I'm gonna be honest. These ain't inconsistencies. This is just straight demonic shit. They've been on this demon. They've been on demon time.
Pleased to announce that the United States will provide more than $1.5 billion to address Ukraine's humanitarian and energy. Pleased to announce that the United States
$1.5 billion, an additional $1.5 billion. This is why they dried up. This is why there ain't no coins in the piggy bank. Allegedly. So what in the hell are you paying taxes for? And people so scared of the IRS, they go keep paying taxes after they see this. That's the sad part about it. They go see this. This is why Christ flipped over the damn tax tables, the money tables. You ain't trying to be like damn Christ. Christ didn't pay his taxes. Christ never had to pay taxes, but you paying taxes as a Christian? Man, that's gonna be a new episode. Because the Bible said follow your government, but Christ was a rebellious deity. See, Christ would be equivalent to the Pope or the man of sin, the Pope man of sin. The rebel, the rebellious one. Yeah, y'all not reading the Bible the correct way. How is Jesus Christ not paying taxes, but you are? We're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that one. Because your church is a 501c3 out this bitch. And if your church is a 501c3, you're going to hell. Because Christ would have never did that shit. He would have never immersed himself into the state affairs. You fake Christian. You fake Christian, you. I done caught y'all red-handed. That's why they done try to boot me out some of these groups, because these are just questions I've had on my mind. See, the thing is, in some of these religious cults, you can't question God. You can't ask simple questions. That's called indoctrination on a totally another level.
The States will provide more than $1.5 billion to address Ukraine's humanitarian and energy needs.
And the federal relief and assistance that we have been providing has included FEMA providing $750.
$750 fucking dollars. That's all y'all getting. You ain't getting one penny more or 1 penny less. That's all you getting, $750. I told you, people go run through that $750 fast. They go spend that fast. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Like I said, if these people win, you might as well shut down your damn YouTube page. If these people win, you might as well shut your damn YouTube page. Look, John Kerry. If Democrats win, we could change the First Amendment right to fight disinformation. And we all know the truth is disinformation to them. So your ass is grass, Mr. Postman. You might as well shut it down. Like channels like mine, you might as well just shut it down. They ain't gonna let you make no money off this internet preaching the truth. You got to change up your whole content. But if you preaching the truth, oh, they definitely go cut you. They go cut you out. They go cut you out. It is what it is. These are just little breaking news stories that's going on. Breaking news. That's another breaking news. News indicates that if it was Kamala Harris, not Hunter Biden, who brought the cocaine to the White House back in 2003. Back in 2003. Let's watch this video.
Well, I thought it helped.
Let's watch this video. We about to split this. I might do another video on this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to do another video on this. That's Kamala Harris cocaine. It's Kamala Harris
Well,
cocaine.
I thought it helped. And at first, everything got better. Maybe because she started making more work trips. It was fine until last year's spring. Behavior suddenly returned. We understood everything. Gasps, inappropriate laughter, outbursts of anger. It became immediate.
And see, we all see. if you from the streets, you already know what somebody act like when they on that powder. Okay, we already know. And like I said, Willie Brown had her at them damn Diddy parties. We went over this. We went over this 2-3 weeks ago. Go check out the episode. That Kamala Harris and Diddy episode I did. Go sub up to my channel. We already explained this shit. But this is some new stuff right here that I'm showing. I might chop this video in half and make another episode out of it and call this, the Kamala Harris cocaine was really hers. It wasn't Hunter's. We all know Hunter like to get his nose dirty. You know, you got that Hunter Biden pack. You know, it's all cocaine. It ain't cut or nothing. It ain't got no baking soda on it on that Hunter Biden pack, boy. So this is allegedly, but a true drug addict ain't gonna leave no cocaine just laying around. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially in the damn White House. So an amateur coke addict or cokehead go leave crumbs everywhere. See, Kamala Harris is the type of drug addict or coke addict, allegedly. I have to say allegedly, because I am not trying to get booted off this damn internet. Allegedly will leave powder so her damn kid could, so the kid could get a hold of it. There's been many instances of people leaving cocaine particles and kids mistaking it for candy. Yeah, she's that type of cokehead. Let's get back to the video. Go lead the shit in the White House.
Immediately obvious to those who worked with Harris from the beginning. Now, at some point, everything reaches a point of absurdity. And there was a big scandal. You guys probably even heard about it. In July, security found a bag of cocaine. And the worst part of it was that it got leaked to the journalists. So the matter couldn't be hushed up before it became public. Now, luckily, all the right-wing media immediately rushed to blame Hunter Biden. But the left was smart enough to ignore the story. It was eventually hushed up. But I heard that afterwards there was a very serious conversation between Harris and Biden. And the president was mad about what happened. Hunter Biden, unfortunately, was allowed to take the fall for this. And this really angered Joe Biden. But, at this point, there was nothing he could do because it was either blame Hunter or put the blame where it rightfully belonged on Harris and her staff, which, that would have destroyed Biden's campaign. Everybody knows that Hunter's a drug addict, but if people got wind that Harris was partaking in the festivities, this would cause a major problem.
So it was Harris who brought the cocaine?
No, but the cocaine was brought in for heroin.
Wow.
Someone from the staff brought it. Clearly,
Wow.
some high-ranking staffer.
They're getting their nose dirty, y'all. I told you. I told you they was getting their nose dirty. Kamala Harris on drugs, y'all. And if you ever heard her speak, it's pretty evident she's on some type of opioids. Okay, I'll just be yeah, some type of opioids. Yeah. Bugged out and shit. Shit's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. Let me see what else I have for y'all. That might have been it, but we definitely go chop that video up. Definitely. And we go pull up that document if I can find it about that $750 loan. I really believe that. I really, really believe that. And this is another issue as well. This is another issue that's going on. Hell ain't hit Trump strongholds, like I said before. In Georgia and North Carolina, it could swing an election. So these people should be allowed to vote for their community, but we all know since everything's been so displaced, they go cheat them voters. They go plug their voters in there. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Things might not go as planned as we think it will, because I know a lot of people with butt hurt around 2000,
Well, I thought it helped.
2020.
And at first, everything got
Oh
better.
shit! What did I just do?
Maybe because she started making more work trips. It was
Yeah, a lot of people was hurt when Trump didn't take office in 2020, but you had all these QAnon people saying that he wouldn't go. Well, he didn't actually transfer. I know what y'all saying. It's basically they thought he was gonna be in there physically, but he really the shadow president. He see Donald Trump is fulfilling prophecy too when they said that the devil was reigning, was let out and was reigning for what is it, 1,000 years, and then they closed back up. They closed the portal back up and bound the devil to the lake of fire. So basically, that's happening right now. He's letting the bad guys purge out all their sins while he recuperates the sins. The sins are all going to go into Trump. See, he's going to absorb all their sins, aka like Jesus Christ did. That would be the sacrificial. See, Trump is another form of Christ too. Y'all not putting it in the right perspective when you talking about the man of Christ. See, Trump is like aka the man of sin because the left think he's just the devil. So they go pin all the sins on him. Same difference. It's playing out the same way, just in a different theory of forms. And a lot of it is theatrical, but it's real too. Let's go into another. Let's go into another bill. Look at her. She was caught tampering. This is the city clerk. What city is this? This is the Mesa County Sheriff's Office has released a booking photo for a former Mesa County clerk, Tina Peters, after she was sentenced to 9 years incarceration for tampering with voting machines. A fucking Democrat, y'all. So if you saying voting shit ain't real, this wouldn't be happening. So shut your ass up if you saying that didn't nobody tamper with no damn. They've been tampering with elections ever since there been elections out this bitch. Elections were made to be tampered with. The fuck? Go believe the news, but you don't believe, but you believe in motherfucking Anunnaki out this bitch. But the thing is, when somebody say, "Oh, somebody tampered with the election," you don't fucking believe it. You stupid degenerate. Yeah, caught fucking with the voting machines, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to end the show. We're gonna go into some more things later. I might fire up that. Yeah, here go the seat for Capator right here. It's the seat for Capator. They got his personal seat, his golden seat right here. Look at that. Right there, a firefighter. I don't know if y'all can see that with the but yeah, they coming through for the Capatir family. But yeah, I'm about to get off here. Let's play a song before we get out. If y'all want to ever come up on my show and voice your opinion, you're certainly more than welcome to do that. But I'm out of here. I love y'all. I'm out.
Say, Chad, that beat all the way retarded.
Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic, yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head, another banger, turn up, Patriots, yeah, y'all gonna love this one, yeah, Mr. Trump-tastic, yo, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers, we all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters, we all seen the laptop, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop, Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost truck, try to heckle me. Chakrin in the water, phantom down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting out the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head eagle, and I clone them out with Adam Schiff. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm shutting down the parking lot. Dancing on the roof, walking on the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like a statue, Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky, and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had a circle back, hit him with the Jansaki. One eye open, sold to Illuminati. I can handle bars, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Mr. Trump-tastic, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the number. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic, yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head. Another yes, Mr. Trump-tastic, go ahead. Mr. Trump-tastic. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah. Tony.
Say, Jack, that beat all the way retarded.
Yo, it's Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Okay. Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol D State. Didn't pay him, met informant in the Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBA raid and I haven't beat the case yet.
We've been documenting that since Monday night, and I got a lot of blowback saying, oh, you're politicizing it. No, I was hearing from people who went to school with me, who are there. So that's what I was hearing. And these are not political people. I don't even think they like Trump, by the way. But going back to this voting issue, because I think this is very important. Obviously, loss of life, the worst, I mean, it could be the worst hurricane we've ever had in this country. But those votes, those 40,000 votes, there has to be court action to ensure that those people who are mostly Republican voters get their votes counted, Mr. Speaker.
Why this is so important, 20,000 votes determined who won with Wisconsin. And if President Trump doesn't win North Carolina, he can't win the presidency.
Right.
So why aren't we ensuring that these votes? Is the ballot still there? Do they make sure they're able to mail them in? This really comes down to three major states, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and North Carolina. And you look at the tragedy that happened in North Carolina and Georgia. We need to make sure that they have the ability to vote, that those votes are counted and those votes are protected.
Yeah, the Democrats